Location, location, location. That is the only thing in real estate that you're not able to change. So this means making sure you find that right neighborhood and community for you and your family as it makes or breaks your home living experience. So this is Gary, your local realtor that aims to teach you everything I can about buying and selling real estate in the great state of New York. So like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the constantly changing real estate market. So let's break down what actually makes a neighborhood. For one, it's the schools that this house is zoned for, the other amenities that might come with his neighborhood, how safe the community is, how accessible the transportation is from your house, and if there are any large development projects that aim to happen in your local area. So when you are going through these factors that really make up the neighborhood or community, you need to weigh which one matters more to you and your family. For one, if you care a lot about the schools that are in the neighborhood, you might want to spend more time going to these schools and really talking with the staff there, seeing what you can learn about the amount of resources that it has for your kid if they were to enroll in that school. If you care about the local safety, you might want to spend some time walking around the neighborhood at different times of the day, just so you're aware of what it will be like to actually live there when you do buy that house. And if you're actually concerned more about the commute from where you are, really do a test drive about when you will be leaving from your house, either in the morning and potentially driving around that neighborhood when you're getting back at night. This way, you could really judge for yourself if this is something that you're okay with, not just a month in, but a few years down the road. So when you are researching neighborhoods, there are a lot of different resources online and things you could really gather for when going in person. If you're going online, there are a lot of forums and surveys that really tell you a good overview of what type of people live there, all the way to what you can really expect from the community. If you really have the time and are really dedicated to learning more about a community, those local visits and walks around that community will really tell you a lot more than what an online portal will tell you. This allows you to see what type of neighbors are there and what type of interaction you can expect from living in an actual street or area. And by talking to the neighbors in that area, you can really gather information about what you can expect and any sort of gossip you might want to hear that can really impact your decision about that area. So the best advice I have if you aim to really look into a neighborhood is one, really check the neighborhood at different times of the day, on the weekends and a weekday, to really judge how the schools around the area will impact traffic and how you'll live on a daily basis. And two, talk to your neighbors. This way you can see the type of personality and what type of things that might impact your daily life. This way you might even make a friend before you even move in and have a better quality of life. And third, try to envision how your day would be if you were to move to this house in this neighborhood. Would you enjoy the life you will have there? And see what other aspect do you really consider when buying your house. So for me, I really recommend everybody to really spend that time, understand the neighborhood, and see which area within the neighborhood you actually want to live in. So if you invest that time into the neighborhood research, you'll really get what you want out of this home buying journey. And remember, there is no perfect neighborhood. Every neighborhood has the pros and cons. Lastly, really follow the information that you compiled and trust whatever your gut feeling is. And this way, it will make the best decision for you and your family.